Greetings everyone, Toko here, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. In the last episode, we reached this town of Marrymore, and in this episode, we're going to continue on and try and rescue Peach. There's the flippin' hidden block I missed. I couldn't remember where it was. It's right there. Frog coin for you. So anyway, that's in the Inn/Hotel. It's an inn and a hotel in one. Anyway, let's go over here. What have we got? We're about to begin the ceremony when some kids wearing dark clothes kicked us out. How? Raz and Varney. The mark of the Varney. Right, anyway. Brewster's wedding is in progress. We barricaded the door, so don't even bother trying to sneak inside. And he's closed it. Okay, what are we gonna do? I like all these toads. More toad colours here than there were in flippin' Sticker Star. Anyway, just saying, don't tell me they're getting married. Brewster and Peach. Who's the nutcase who blew in screaming, "It's time for my wedding"? Just who does he think he is? Okay, if we try and get inside, I'm not letting you in here. And you can forget about the back entrance, it's locked. At least I think it is. I like how he has to mention that. Like, you know, if he hadn't mentioned that there was a back entrance, I wouldn't necessarily know to go inside. So you try going in here, and of course you can. Let's have a look. One thing I'm going to do quickly is, there's my party right now. I guess I'll switch Bowser out for Mallow again. So we've got Gino, Bowser, and Mario in the party right now. King Koopa. Oh, what's going on here? Two little chefs. Yeah, the groom to be ordered something special. Wait till he sees this. And what do you say? We make a cake for the big wedding. It must be a masterpiece. Here it is, a bit of an unfinished cake. What are you doing? Oh, that's nice. You just stepped on the... You fools! Right, so don't step on their cake. Okay, what have we got here? Going around. Halt! Who goes there? You look like Mario, but the door's shut tight. Listen, Moustache, you and your overgrown turtle friend can take a hike. Go, scat! Make like Mario and jump out of here. Get lost. Oops. We've got a problem. I better go tell Brewster. I love that. You have to jump and that causes him to go on. The amount of times in this game you have to jump to progress like that is quite bizarre. It won't budge. Say, will I help me bust this door down? On the count of 3, we'll run together. Timing's the key. Okay, so this is like a little annoying bit. Some people have immense difficulty with this. Hit this guy, this sniff is going to keep running. What you have to do is try and run into the door at the same time he does. Flipping, I seem to recall the first time I played the game. Oops. I didn't have much difficulty with it. I wonder if you could just like stand here, or maybe you have to stand back there. I think you have to start from sort of back here. I don't know. But you have to try and time it so you run into the door at the same time he does. And I mean, considering you run at the same speed, it's less a case of... I mean, you just have to get the angle right. It's the hardest thing. There we go. And that's that. Oh, and they've got in. Bash. Brewster, sir. Mario's here. You clowns. You don't break down a door when entering a room. Shut it now. Move it. Mario, is that you, Mario? I'm in here. Hurry, I'm scared. Okay, we got a safe one here because there's a boss coming up, if you can believe it. So I'm going to quickly save, I suppose, just in case I die. I mean, it's usually recommended before a boss. We're pretty sure Mr. Moustache can't break in here, but that turtle looks pretty mean. He could be trouble. They have no idea what they're up against. I'm lightning in a bottle. I'm an earthquake in a can. I'll bust this open in no time. And then he's going to keep doing that. He keeps doing that thing where he clicks. 1, 2, 3, he does that. And I love how he cries. So it's another one of these bits. We have to bash into the door with him. There we go. Oh my god. Ow! Watch what you're doing. Great. Now I've dropped my shoes, my ring, my brooch, and my crown. Not a tiara, a crown. Brewster, sir. Just throw her over there. Yes. Perfect. Brewster, Don't bother me now. Okay, everyone. The bride is growing impatient. Let the wedding begin. What's this? Water coming out from your eyes? Are you leaking, my dear? It's like, tastes salty. Brewster, sir. I believe the bride may be, crying. Crying? That's what people do when they're sad. How disgusting. That stuff must be corrosive. It tastes like the sea. What could be making her cry anyway? I believe she's crying because she has dropped some of her wedding gear. Aha, of course. She has dropped her gear. But those tears will ruin the cake. Make her stop before Mario breaks in. But Mario's already in. Brewster, sir, hurry and find her things. We have to get on with the wedding. In the meantime, perhaps we can do something about the cake. 10-4, good buddy. 10-4, that's his code name, is it? You'll find our stuff. You find our stuff. I'll move everybody forwards. Hurry! I love how I just drags her over. This is the perfect wedding. The bride should be on your left. Just testing. Like this, right? Okay, so the Sniffets are now going to be looking for the gear. I found the ring. And we have to try and quickly find the gear before they do. Here's the brooch. So they're all finding it all. Booster Sir, I found the shoes. Hey, wait. Wasn't there one more thing? You're right, the crown. Hurry and get back the accessories for the Sniffets and save Princess Toadstool. Okay, so you're just trying to get these items, the 3 off the Sniffets and the 1 on Booster's head, which is where the crown is. And depending on how many candles at the side are lit as you do it, determines the ending just for this little part. It's all just a bit of fun. You don't actually get like an item or anything for doing it quickly. But yes, so I'll try and do it quite quickly this time and then I'll show you the different endings. So here we go. Oh, here it is. Hey, you're Mario. So you've come to crash my wedding, I presume? Mario, you're finally here. Whoa. Skyward. Shake! What is Bowser doing here? What a waste of time. I've got bigger fish to fry. I know I'm in good hands when you're around, Mario. Here's a kiss for my hero. Oh, isn't that great? You're gonna kiss him when I'm the one who saved your skin. Me too. I want a reward. I'll take a kiss. Give me a kiss. Stop it, all of you. I'm getting so confused. Mario, let's start with you. Yes, here we go. Here it comes. Bring it in. Ah, wonderful. There we go. Mario gets the kiss if you do it really quickly. That's it. That's all that happens. Feels like sandpaper. Wow, well done. There we go. What the? Now that's one for the scrapbook. Now here's what happens if you do it a bit slower. Okay, I've done it a bit slower this time, so let's see what happens. Mario, let's start with you. Whoa, she missed. Oh, yeah. Bowser. The lizard on the cheek. So, now Toadstool and I have allies. I will never live this down. What the? Okay, I've done it even slower this time, so here we go. Mario, let's start with you. Okay. Toadstool's missed. Booster! Oh! Double kiss! Bowser and Booster. Oh, if only Mario wasn't in the way. But that's what happens if you do it the fastest. They kiss. Feels like sandpaper on him. So everyone gets to kiss Mario. How wonderful. Let's get back to the Mushroom Kingdom. The Chancellor's waiting for us. Okay, let's go. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Whoa, we've made the most amazing cake. You won't believe it. It is cake, but where are bride and groom? Where is everyone? This is big trouble. The bride is leaving? You're taking the bride away? But there won't be anyone to eat this cake. What? This can't be. We worked all day on it. You fools! Oh! Okay, this is a kind of mini-boss. It's Chef Tort. Or Tort, as he's known on the Mario wiki, but I included his occupation, why not? He's like a terrapin, but he's got a little hat on, very nice. 100 HP, 60 attack, 50 defense, 8 magic attack, 27 magic defense, and 99 speed. So he's definitely going to be faster than you. He's strong to fear, poison, sleep, mute, and critical. Weak to nothing. No spells. Now special attacks, I've written none, but he does actually have a special attack apparently, according to the Mario wiki, called Stop! Stop! But they've got no page on it, no idea what it does. I guess it's just a thing where he shouts at and runs at you and tries to do a bit of damage. If you just defend, it's not really that hard. To be honest, Chef Tort isn't much of a problem. He's got so little HP, you should be able to take him out fairly quickly. As I usually say, it's best probably to go for the little side things before attacking the main thing. Oh, and his psychopath quote is, "Cake! What's the cake?" I say take him out before the main thing, because the main thing is Bunt, a cake. 900 HP, 65 attack, 10 defense, 25 magic attack, 50 magic defense, and 16 speed. It's a cake. Killer cake. It's a cake trying to kill you. This is a boss in a Mario game, well, a mini-boss, and it's just a cake. Sentient. It's alive. What the heck? What does this even mean? Strong to fire, thunder, ice, fear, poison, sleep, and critical. Weak to jump. So that's the best thing to use on it, really, jump. spells, Diamond Saw is like a diamond saw thing that goes shing across the screen and it goes for one party member and does a bit of damage. And Blizzard is like a slow attack that goes for all the party members. Special attacks, Lullaby obviously puts you to sleep unless you've got some sort of equipment against that. And Glowing Shot, we've seen a lot, is a little shot that glows. And yes, it's a cake, it's a living cake trying to kill you. Can I just point it out again? I just find this so ridiculous. And the psychopath quote is, congratulations. Very nice. Stop it! Okay, this is the fight against Bunch, the cake, and also Chef Tort, or two of them, two Chef Torts. Well, they both share the same name. Maybe they're part of the same family. So anyway, yes, it's not that hard. As always, start off with a Geno boost for a boss. So on we go. It shouldn't be that hard, I think. 380, Jesus, that is a lot. Oh, another thing, I'm going to just do this quickly, is I think I'm going to use an Energizer on Mario, because might as well. I mean, this is a sort of mini-boss type thing, as much as it might not seem like it. Stop it! Yeah, these little guys just knock your health down in little increments. I mean, they're pretty, yeah, well, especially useless when that happens. But yes, I mean, I've got Geno here, mainly for attacking or just using items, but I don't actually have any mushrooms with me, so it's gonna be an interesting one. There you go, 220, loads of damage. Bonk, bonk. You just have to knock his health down a bit. Oh. Poke, poke, poke. Ouch, ouch. What are you doing? Chef Tort, the cake's moving. This jungle, it almost seems like it's alive. What is not moving? Back to work. I know it was moving. Oh, stop it. Yeah, they shout every time they get to attack you. So yes, it's just so ridiculous. A flipping ridiculous wedding going on between Princess Toadstool and Booster ends up with Booster and Bowser kissing Mario, and then in come these guys flipping running around attacking me with a cake that Peach was apparently supposed to eat. It's just so ridiculous. Oh, bang! And then some flipping messenger from the stars possessing this, you know, its spirit within a doll is shooting bullets at this flipping cake. It's just so ridiculous. Ouch, ouch. Now what? Chef Tort, the cake's moving. Talk no more of this. No, really, truly. Why would I lie? Because you are idiot. Oh. Huh? The cake's alive, run. See, I was right. The cake's alive. Well, at least the cake isn't a lie. Blow those candles out. So yes, as I say, you have to get the candles out to actually attack it. If the candles are there, it will be able to attack more and all that. And yes, generally, I mean, just doing damage will get them out. Well, Blizzard, here we go. That's going to do a bit of damage. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, so Geno's taking a bit of damage. Yes, my problem here really is I don't actually have... Well, I've got froggy drinks and stuff. If I want to I've got to cure everyone. It might be a good idea to do that in a bit, but I think because Mario's got the Energizer, I'm going to go on attacking with him at least. I think... See, I could heal with Geno, but Bowser hasn't taken much damage, and I sort of think I don't want to use the thing that's going to heal everyone unless everyone's taken a nice bit of damage. Even if two, or like, if one person's really weak, what's the point? Blizzard. How is a cake performing a flipping magic spell on me like that? Surely that would put its candles out. Oh, one. Like at that height, that little light beam thing there can do quite a bit of damage sometimes. Okay, I think I am going to use... Let's just use a froggy drink. So... 30 HP for everyone. Got a freebie! Hey, that was good. It's always good when that happens. It's always something good. I can't believe more RPGs don't do that. I guess it just will make it quite easy. Still got one candle left. Blizzard. Shrunk. Not much. Oh, yeah, so it attacks twice. I think that's the vicious thing about it. That did quite a bit more damage. So I guess I'll just use another one of the older healing items. Oh, you see it's getting its candles back. The idea is... Oh, I don't want to use the Cola. It's getting its candles back. Every turn it gets back like a candle. So you have to keep attacking consistently every turn. Oh, I didn't get another freebie. That would have been great. 288. There you go. All its candles are out. Oh, 1 damage. Sandstorm. PK Sandstorm. Or not. What's I going to do? Oh, now we're all flipping shaking in fear. Okay, I think I'll just go on attacking. I might use one more froggy drink. I mean, that's my plan with Geno. Just using these items. I've only got one left. Well, I don't... Well, okay, let's wait a turn. And do one more bit of damage. There's no real point using the magic attacks, I think. There you go, that guy's dead. So now this thing, Raspberry. Phase 2, Raspberry. Yes, there's a second phase for this boss. It's just the second half of the cake. Once you've destroyed the top bit, the second bit is a new enemy, effectively. 600 HP, 70 attack, 20 defense, 30 magic attack, 30 magic defense, and 16 speed. So it's sort of similar in some ways. It's strong to do all the same stuff. Fire, thunder, ice, fear, poison, sleep, mute, and critical. Weak to jump still. Now spells, sandstorm, we've seen before, it can give you fear on like one party member. And drain beam, which is, it's called geyser or geyser in Japan. And what that does is it's this blue beam thing that goes for all the party members and drains a bit of their health for everyone. Special attacks, he's still got a glowing shot, but it's lost lullaby. It's basically just the second phase. If you just keep attacking him in the same way, this is really just a challenge of like, how far can you go? Can you outlast him jumping and all that over and over again? So yes, it's not really that hard. And the psychopath quote now is, congratulations! With an exclamation mark instead of a full stop like last time. Very nice, I like Raspberry. The second's got a ruler sticking out of him, but I think it's supposed to be like a chocolate flake or something. He's almost got the shape of like a little teapot. Oh, 27 on Gino. Okay, so Gino's gonna need healing. I think I'll just have Mario attack. Gino can heal again. 132. By the way, so you use another one of those. I went to a video game and anime convention. Another freebie! Video game anime convention yesterday, by the way. And the amount of people playing flipping Sonic 1, 2, 3, Knuckles. I mean, it's quite fun. I actually I used the level set sheet on Sonic 1 and got to the credits quickly. And then someone flipping reset it during the credits. I mean, you couldn't hear the music or anything. There's so many flipping little games. And someone else on Sonic 3, they'd got to, I'll use another one then, I guess. Just keep doing it if I keep getting freebies. Just for Gino though. I think it's probably better if you buy mushrooms before doing this. But yes, someone actually got to Ice Cap Zone, so I quickly did that in launch base and got to the final boss of Sonic 3. It was just Sonic 3, not thingy. Let's just go with a jump and see how much that does. Bunk. 115. See, it's not worth it really. You might as well just physical attacks. Maybe we ought to wait. Like someone in a restaurant. This is Booster's wedding cake. Oh, is that a threat? He'll have a fit if we nibble on it. What is that on the side? I guess that's supposed to be a bit of chocolate sort of thing stuck in it. I was thinking it looks like a ruler. Hey, number 1, where's my cake? Booster, sir, there's a 70% chance the object you're standing on is a cake. Huh? This thing's a cake? Okay, everyone, here's the stumper. How do we eat this? I say we boil it. Number 2, what do you say? Way too messy. Why don't you just swallow it? What? In one gulp? That's easier said than done. Come, Booster. You can do it. Open wide, please. He keeps doing that anyway. My nerves are shot. Feel like I've forgotten to tie my cord before a bungee jump. Here it comes. Wait. Did the cake just move? Concentrate, sir. This doesn't feel right. Oh, they throw the cake there. Oh, that worked, did it? Seemed to sort of land on him for a second. Delicious. It's so good it makes me want to cry. Congratulations, sir. The wedding is now officially over. Thanks, everyone. I like how we're just shaking with fear during this whole thing. It's a wrap. Let's go. That was it then, the ceremony. Just a typical wedding ceremony. It was well auditioned, well practiced, and there you go. And that's that. 25 experience points. Level up, Mario, level 10. And this is Super Flame, that's just a more powerful version of Flame Orb. So I guess we'll go with HP for him. Oh, and Mallow! Shocker, that's like Thunderbolt, I believe. If I remember correctly. And there you go. So that's that whole part. That was wonderful. Mario, you're my knight in shining armour. Finally, let's get back. Yes. Oh, what a day. Can you believe it? I almost got married to that thing. But I hope someone marries me someday. Baby, Toadstool Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom has joined the party. Be sure to bring her back safely. There you go. So that's the next party member. And in fact, that is I hope you don't want to spoil it, but that's all the party members in the game now I've got. So, I guess we can have a look at her or whatever. If we go on, status. You don't need to switch to them to look at the status. There she is. at whatever level she's at and all that. Well, if we go on, I always forget to look, it's just there, level 9, so yeah, it's not too bad. Switch her out for Bowser, I guess. In terms of equipable stuff, I guess that's something I would go on. Well, she's already got the slap glove on. And the polka dress, which is alright. Accessory, I mean, I guess I can give her one of these if she really wants one. I don't know. I mean, this one looks like it's better. Wake up pin. I believe, I mean, I must be able to get her stuff in the shop. I like this. That's like Chrono Trigger, a little organ at the side. There's like a secret entrance over here that goes to like a little cave, and there's a flipping evil chancellor in that. Oh, quite flipping similar to Chrono Trigger, actually. Anyway, I guess I ought to save. Mario! That creepy guy just left. Does that mean we can go on with our wedding? Yes. Oh, Raz, I'm so happy. Let's get this wedding over with so we can stay in the suite. And then we can go on our honeymoon. Let's do it tonight. All right. You'll have to excuse us. Okay. So you got like, look at that. The blue toad has got like those like bushy eyebrows. And it's like, okay, everyone. We're going to start this from the beginning. Back inside, please. So they were having a wedding like midway through. Booster crashed inside. So now they were like, let's get back inside. You quite like that. If I go in, I guess, are they all in? Oh my god, they really got quickly in here, Jesus. That's Raz. He found a real peach. What the heck's this guy doing? I can't take it anymore. Little wee, right, she's so gorgeous. Rainy. It's rainy. I said Rani earlier, oh my god. It's lovely, isn't it? Shh, quiet now. I do. Is that, which one's saying it? They're both just saying that. Hello? Yes, indeed! Got it, Chrono Trigger. Which is my melody. My tune. Composed by the one and only. And yours truly, Toadovsky. Right, so there you go. I guess they're married now. They get married and that. I seem to be getting like sort of stuck on the stairs. I can't like, you know, it's like I sort of get stuck running up them like that. I like that, flipping Toadovsky, Jesus. Yes, indeed, that's flipping what Heckman and all that always shouts in Chrono Trigger when he's about to do a really powerful attack. I always remember that phrase from that game. But yes, there you go, so that's a nice little fun wedding. So there's absolutely no purpose in the game itself, other than just being a bit of fun entertainment. I love the fact that the bit with Booster, there's no, it's not like he's absolutely evil or there's any, like, you know, proper threat. It's just sort of, oh, it's our turn next. Oh my god, I've been waiting to get married. You know, I like the fact that he's just sort of there having a bit of fun. Oh my gosh. I wish it was ski season. Okay, so I guess I'll end this episode off here, but one thing I'll quickly do is have a look at Mario! The Chancellor is waiting. We're going back now, right? No. Mario! The Chancellor must be worried sick about us. You saw him before. Come on, let's go. No! Mario. If we don't get the princess back, we'll be charged with kidnapping. Let's go. No! Mario. No one is authorized to kidnap the princess except me. It just wouldn't be right. Let's take her back to the Mushroom Kingdom where she belongs. Forget it. Oh my god. Enough already. So yes, that's a fun little thing that happens if you try and leave going this way. I love that. I didn't know about that for a while, that little Easter egg. But if we have a look at this guy, see if he's got, I'd like to buy some things. Do you have any, like, thing for Peach or anything? That's for Mario, it's not as good, is it? I mean, yes. Oh, the B-Tub ring. Number owned 0, get one of those. B-Tub ring is an interesting thing. If we have a look at, equipping it onto Peachy Toadstool. It makes her worse. You'll win her heart with this. The B-Tub ring is a bit of an odd item. There's an item called the Mystery Egg that you can get from the Mushroom Kingdom from the treasure hunting toad for 200 coins. If you use that with the B-Tub ring 10 times, it will become the Lamb's Lure, which can then kill all enemies on the screen, but not bosses. Then it becomes the Sheep Attack. It doesn't have to give you experience or coins though, so I don't really want to use it. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode off here. In the next episode, we'll try and deliver Princess Toadstool back to the Mushroom Kingdom. So, thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra!